Foreground window. Microsoft Narrator. OK. Push button. To press, use space bar. Microsoft Narrator. Dialog. Narrator is a text-to-speech program that can help people with low vision set up the foreground window. Narrator. Start narrator minimized. Checkbox. To check, press space bar. Narrator. Dialog. Narrator can read aloud menu commands, dialog box options and more. Announce events on screen. Foreground window. Exit narrator. Yes. Push button. Foreground window. Exit narrator. Yes. Push button. To press, use space bar. Exit narrator. Dialog. Are you sure you want to exit narrator? Yes. Push button. No. Push button.
Welcome to Windows XP from Microsoft. To begin the tour, click any selection. Friendly new screens, simplified menus, and a whole lot more. Discover Windows XP's fresh, streamlined design. Get acquainted with key tasks and basic commands. The Windows desktop. Using Windows XP is simple. First, you'll see the large colored area on the screen called the desktop, and the narrow band at the bottom called the taskbar. Everything you can do on your computer appears inside frames that are called windows. You can open as many windows at one time as you like and resize them, move them around, or restack them in any order. Icons. The small pictures you see on the desktop are called icons. Think of them as doorways to the files and programs stored on your computer. Place your mouse over an icon. Text appears identifying its name or contents. To open the file or program, double-click the icon. Shortcut icons, identified by the small arrow on the lower left, let you files and folders. Your computer is like a desk with file drawers. Each piece of work or file can be stored in a folder. Windows XP makes it easy to store files where they make the most sense. Place text, image, and music files in the folders titled My Documents, My Pictures, and My Music. They also offer convenient links to the tasks you'll perform most often. Windows. Windows display the contents of files and programs. Working with Windows is easy when you know the basics. The name of the window appears at the top in its title bar. Minimize a window to shrink it to a button on the taskbar. Maximize a window to fill the screen, or restore it to its original size. Inside a window, browse the menus to see the different commands and tools you can use. When you find the command you want, just click it. If a program needs some information from you before it can complete a command, a dialog box appears. To enter information, you might click and type, select a choice in a list, choose just one option, or check off one or more options that you want. Control panel. Customizing your computer settings is simple with the Windows XP control panel. Just open it from the Start menu. Here's where you can change the way Windows XP looks and acts, add and remove programs or hardware devices, set up network connections, user accounts, and more. Ending your session. When you want to interrupt your Windows session and let someone else use the computer, go to the Start menu. That's where you can log off and switch users, and Windows XP will be ready to welcome a different user. When everyone's finished, you can turn off the computer. The next time you log on, the welcome screen will be the first you'll see. Just click your name, type your password if you have one, and you'll be back at the Windows desktop.
1 to 2. We busted out. 9 to 2. We busted out the Bronx with the still-ass crew. Made a man quarter shooties, groove, did it just for kicks. Did a couple of gigs, come on kids, rock to this. Africa, Bombada, Cool Hurt, Grandmaster Flash, the Furious Five, Fat Five, Freddy, Blind Beef, doing Rapture, and DJs by the name of Latin Rascals. Yeah, my baby man was just a baby in my mom and pop's basement, driving all my family crazy with the non-stop madness. Had an urge to shine all the time and time, but we didn't have a time. So remember, and best to not forget, Shooty's groove, you know we never had step. So remember, and this is how we do, and you can come test if you want to. And we'll blow your top, and you forgot we bring it on stop. Man, got you a chains, plus the padlock. So why not? You're calling for your searching, we got you where we want you now. I think it's worth it. So blow your top, and you forgot we bring it on stop. Man, got you a chains, plus the padlock. So why not? You're calling for your searching, we got you where we want you now. I think it's worth it. Beats banging out the boombox. I was just a shorty shot when I first saw the body rock on the block. Feathers on the scene, DVDs and grease sleeves, Zulu Nation beats. Late night at the break, at the open mic jam, 3 a.m. I gotta thank everybody who was there to see us pull the trigger with the Buddha blessed and the crazy horse to go. Sugar Hill Gang rappers the light, double jumping on the mic. Star Wars, feelings for a panic control. Loud of stereo, treacherous street, graffiti on the wall. It was 1983. So remember, and best to not forget, Shooty's groove, you know we never had step. So remember, and this is how we do, and you can come test if you want to. And we'll blow your top, and you forgot we bring it on stop. Man, got you a change, doesn't bad lie. So why not? You're calling for your searching, we got you where we want you now. I think it's worth it. So blow your top, and you forgot we bring it on stop. Man, got you a change, doesn't bad lie. So why not? You're calling for your searching, we got you where we want you now. I think it's worth it. Work it, work it, work it, work it. Man, work it, still work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. We got you where we want you now. We got you where we want you now. We got you where we want you now. I think it's working. We got you where we want you now. I think it's working. We got you where we want you now. We got you where we want you now. We got you where we want you now. I think it's working. We got you where we want you now. I think it's working. Love your top,